Hello and welcome back, comrades. For those of you who are new, this is MF Kraven, and you're watching Less Than 10 Minute Reviews, where I take a look at a game and its technicals and give my opinion in less than 10 minutes. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at Catan Console Edition. Now, I'm going to be assuming that if you're watching this, you know about Catan, you know how to play it, so I'll skip all that. And I will be reviewing the Xbox Series X version with the release date of February 28th. However, if you buy it as of February 23rd, 2023, you can play it now. What a weird concept, but in a way sort of fitting, as it feels like it is early access. Now, if you can't already tell, I'm not going to be doing my regular reviews. This is more a WTF, as in Dovetail Games. What are you doing, baby? I love Catan, and I've been playing since I was about 16 years old. Ironically, when the Xbox arcade classic of Catan came out in 2007. What simple times. Since then, I have bought almost every iteration of Catan on everything from mobile, PC, board game, Switch, and now back to the Xbox. Now, visually, the game is stunning. The sounds, they're subpar, and I wish that the deluxe edition came with something distinctly different from what the original board is. Now, take a look at this, guys.
They're the same picture.
The dice, come on now. You guys can do better. We can do better than this. But it doesn't stop there. Don't even bother going into quick play, as it automatically chooses your character, dice, and even your placement on your board. In Catan, the opening stages are arguably the most important, as you'll place your settlements in strategic spots. But I can see how that can present itself as a challenge of its own. If it were an actual challenge mode or a story mode, I'd accept it more, but it's not. Again, it's not the end of the world if you want to play all random, just not ideal. Let's jump into the gameplay. The gameplay is smooth, but bare bones. There's no fast forward option whenever playing against an AI. There's an option to turn off trading, which will make your gameplay experience a bit smoother, but not as quick as one would like. However, you can't even see when it's toggled on or off. When playing online, there's no visible timer. Even the 2007 version had this. Had a little hourglass with the time to the side of it. There's no way of communicating when trading, or anything else for that matter, just straight up projection. See, now how am I going to tell Lady Blaze 420 that it's not that I don't want to trade brick for ore, it's just that I don't have it? One of the worst offenses, though, is not having the question mark card when trading. Making a counter trade is seamless in this, but keeping track of who has what is tedious. The question mark was a nudge to trade for a card or two more. Didn't matter what it was, just send another card over. Man, I really do hate Kraven on this game, because I'm sure the devs are great people. I've seen a couple of their Nomad dev diary things and watched them play couch multiplayer, but it feels like they weren't really prepared for the task at hand. Other than visually, because again, visually, I don't care though. Give me a flat board. I just want to play Catan. I mean, they don't even display the amount of times each number was rolled at the end of each match. Which, by the way, if you really want to cheese a game, make sure to call a 6 spot. As on multiple games, I lost count after the 35th, 40th time a 6 was rolled in a single game. There was a few games where 5 wasn't rolled at all, but see, if we had something that can keep track of it, and again I had bringing this up, the 2007 version of this game, a game that came out, 16 years ago, had it. But how's the multiplayer? Okay, I get into matches almost immediately. Sometimes, however, even if everyone is ready, the game will not start. I don't know if there's any penalty given to those who quit, but they get immediately replaced by AI, which is great. As aforementioned, there is no timer, so expect a bit of griefing from someone who isn't getting their way. It's just fine. The game didn't do anything to make this a more enjoyable experience, and I keep going back to Catan for the Xbox Arcade, but with it being delisted and lost forever, there's just not a way to fire it back up. Makes you miss it even more. Retail price for this is $19.99 USD, $24.99 USD for the deluxe edition. Save your money on the deluxe edition, as it is not worth it at all. Hell, I'd even say wait for the devs to fix the game entirely before purchasing the 1999 edition. I love Catan, and I will always support it whenever it's released on any device or console that I own. And I will probably play this game for more than 20 hours. Having achievements to try unlocking is a huge strong point. Plus the option to play couch multiplayer and everyone have their own card account on their phone is absolute genius. Still, because I've played other iterations of Catan, this one comes up so short. And for being the most expensive one, I really advise viewers to either wait until they have more features or wait for a sale. I have faith that the devs will put this work in. And if you're watching, devs, I don't know how it's possible, if it can be done, adding some stuff. I mean, I did see that you said it was going to be in early access. I'd love to give a wish list or maybe a couple of suggestions to make your game a way more enjoyable. And it could be just some random guy on the internet ranting on, but maybe I'm onto something. Maybe being your target demographic, your target audience, I can help out. I love to see the ability to go up to 13 victory points. As it stands, the maximum amount is 10, and actually it's just the default setting. Add a difficulty setting to AI. I understand that the idea of having each AI act their own way is sort of your gimmick, but look at the decisions. That this AI made. This move set in motion the victory for this player online. Fast forward option to make rolls faster for AI matches. Communication like emojis, like shown below. Keeping track of our stats, wins, losses, etc., etc. I mean, we can get achievements for things like 200 built roads or 10 times largest army, but how will I ever know if I'm near to getting them? Ranked mode would be nice too. You'd think a skill-based game would have something along the lines of a ranked, and I don't mean, oh, look at how many stars I have. No, I'm talking about an MMR rating. It's different from a regular online mode, you know? So you have your ranked and you have your just regular. A few map and dice skins would be nice with the deluxe edition purchasers, because you get pretty much nothing when you buy that deluxe edition. A little bit salty, yes, and I want to support, but come on, guys. Like I said, I understand that I'm nobody, and I'm asking seemingly a lot from the devs, who again seem like absolutely cool people. But as a lifelong settler of Catan, we just want to have an ultimate experience. I hate to see Console Edition be another failure akin to Catan Universe. Boy, that took a while before people started liking that again, but I still am not going back to that. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope I wasn't too harsh. Are you playing Catan, or are you waiting for the release date for more development? Comment down below. And if you want to play with me, send me a message, comment down below, say, hey man, let's play some Catan. Because I am going to be playing the game. I'm just not really that happy with it. But what am I going to do? I mean, I already spent the money on it. May as well play it. Just hoping that the devs put in some love to this. Oh, and look at this. There's this last thing I'm going to show you guys. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Getting me dizzy as hell. Signing off. This has been MF Kraven.